Today we held our first Town Hall of the year 2019, and I used it to thank Undp staff across the world for their extraordinary work and effort and commitment during the past year. On most indicators we exceeded both plan and expectations, and I'm very grateful that despite much attention being focused on UN development system reform and also advancing UNDP's own evolution, people continue to deliver results, impacts on the ground. But I invited staff to look at three issues in particular in 2019 that are the preoccupation of many across the world and to which we can demonstrate our relevance. They are climate change, and with the Secretary General bringing the world together in September 2019 here in New York for a climate change summit, we have much to demonstrate about how countries are accelerating their efforts and raising their ambitions, and how climate change is connected to development, to opportunities, to access to energy, to future employment. Secondly, inequality. In many countries, we are literally falling apart politically over the issue of inequality. Our work on poverty reduction, on leaving no one behind, and focusing on how development can address these tensions and bring societies together again will be at the forefront of our attention in 2019, not least through the publication of a new human development report focused on inequality. And thirdly, the issue of migration, and in the context of UNDP's work, focused on root causes. Too many people are either having or being forced to leave the place they call home. We are struggling across the world, in Latin America, in Asia, in Europe, with the consequences of people arriving in other people's lands, crossing borders. Our reactions are not focused on addressing the root causes, or at least not sufficiently, but more focused on how to push back. This cannot be the solution. Here, the Secretary General of the United Nations and we in UNDP and our work on the development frontiers has an important contribution to make. So, for 2019, delivering impact across the world in the 170 countries we're active in, and particularly elevating these three issues in demonstrating the relevance of development work to helping the world solve these issues, is going to be the focus for the year.